everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching the 2021 American supernatural comedy film Ghostbusters Afterlife. So, 32 years after stopping the malevolent spirit Vigo, the Ghostbusters have disbanded after a decline in supernatural activities in New York City. Edron Spangler has relocated to Summerville, Oklahoma, where Rosarian County's Ivo Shander's mining operations are located. Edron structures a bestial entity from Sanders' mine, aiming to lure a more powerful entity to trap in his farm. When the trap fails, he hides the ghost trap under his farmhouse living room floor. Edron struggles with another entity and suffers a fatal heart attack. Kelly, Edron's estranged daughter, and her two children, Trevor and Phoebe, are evicted from their city apartment and move to Edron's farm, which he has left to Kelly. Trevor meets a local girl, Lottie, and gets a job at the diner where she works. Phoebe is enrolled in summer science class at a local middle school. Her mentor is eccentric seismologist Gary Gruberson, whom Kelly later dates. Phoebe discovers the house is haunted and finds a PKE meter under Edron's chair. An unseen ghost leads her to the hidden ghost trap, while Trevor finds and repairs the dilapidated Ecto-1 vehicle. Lottie takes Trevor to an old mine shaft with her friends, where they encounter a glowing apparition. Phoebe shows the ghost trap to her new friend Podcast, and Gary reveals he is a fan of the Ghostbusters. Conducting his own investigation on Somerville, despite not sitting on an epicenter, the ghost town has been consistently experiencing strange earthquakes. Gary, Phoebe, and Podcast tamper with the ghost trap, and the bestial entity revealed to be one of interdimensional being Dozer's miners. The minions escapes into Shander's mine. So Trevor, Phoebe, Lucky, and Podcast find a temple dedicated to Gozer inside the mine and also serves as a gateway between dimensions. They also find Ivo Shander and a device Udon built to contain incursions by Gozer will cross proton streams whose escape attempts from the portal are causing the earthquakes. Gary and Kelly are possessed by Gozer's minions, Vince Clotho, the Keymaster, and Zul, the Gatekeeper, respectively, and Vince destroys Edron's containment device, enabling Gozer to manifest and Shenandoah to awaken. The former then kills the latter. The kids discover Edron's trap for Gozer, and donning the Ghostbusters suit, they retrieve the confiscated Ghostbusters gear and enact his plan. Phoebe distracts Gozer and Podcast traps Zul, freeing Kelly and causing Gozer's farm to falter. They lure Gozer to Edron's farm to ambush it, but the trap malfunctions and the mini-puffs sabotage equipment in the Ecto-1, following Gozer to free Zul. Zul possesses Lucky and Gozer is restored. Ray arrives with Peter Weissman and Winston Zeddemore to aid the Spanglers and and their friends, but Dozer countered the Ghostbusters tactics. Phoebe battles Dozer herself, enabling everyone to regroup, and Edron's ghost materializes beside his granddaughter to help. Phoebe and the Ghostbusters restrain Dozer while Podcast destroys the mini-paths, and Trevor charges the trap with a proton stream, which triggers the ghost traps, capturing Dozer and its minions. Edron reconciles with his family and friends before vanishing into the afterlife. After getting acquainted with the group, the surviving original Ghostbusters return to New York City with the Ecto 1 and the equipment. Wangman and Dana Barrett play with Wangman's ESP cards and Shark Machine. Winston is now a wealthy family man, uses his resources to maintain the Ghostbusters properties. On the Ghostbusters Firehouse Ecto Containment Unit, a warning light blinks.